Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Sergio Ramos, Rafael Varane, Casemiro, Toni Kroos, Modric, and it's Bale. And the through ball is intercepted. Benzema, Danilo, Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Benzema gets into a dangerous position. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Modric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Ramos. Whipped in. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Played out to the right. Bale looking to get on the end of this. It's gone for a throw-in.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Bale. Looks to thread it through. Played into the middle. And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
In it goes!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Bale just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
That has certainly made things interesting. Ronaldo! Superb! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Danilo boots it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Modric. Danilo tries a long pass towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Modric. Danilo pumps it upfield. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Goes for goal! Just a whisker away. Modric tries a through ball. That had to be more accurate. Danilo, now the pass. Toni Kroos, is it in? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
And it's Toni Kroos. Looks like a good ball through. Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Casemiro. Kroos, thrust towards the front line. Wonderful quick feet. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's Bale! Decent enough try.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And it's Benzema. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Modric with a long pass. Ronaldo! Superb! And the second half is off to a flyer. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had...
Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned. Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Toni Kroos. Top save! That shot was travelling.
Sergio Ramos is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Danilo boots it to safety.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Now it's Bale. Oh, great ball! Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Who's going to make this theirs? A real chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo lobs it in gently. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Benzema. Benzema looks to dink one in. In he goes again! Ronaldo! Superb! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Defence has got rid of that. It's a loose ball. Toni Kroos. Danilo with a delicate ball. Benzema's delivery. And the keeper's in command. Bale. Good idea, just poorly executed. Danilo tries to switch the play. Toni Kroos. Rafael Varane passes it through. Looks to slip it through. Massive leap! Really well taken goal.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him.
It's in! And they get themselves in front! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Bale drills one in. Danilo. Tries a through ball. Toni Kroos. And it's Toni Kroos. Spoon forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos with the ball through. Can he find a finish now? And the defence can get it clear. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Forward it goes. Ronaldo! Superb! Cristiano Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Benzema goes long and forward. Pepe does well there, alert. Chip through, in with a header! It's come loose. Toni Kroos. Bale. Now it's Benzema. Tries a through ball. Bale looking to get on the end of this. The final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline.
That's got things underway. Toni Kroos. And it's Benzema. Modric plays a clever pass. Danilo with the ball through. Oh, good interception. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Toni Kroos. Modric. Modric pumps it forwards. There will be a throw-in. Looks like a good ball through. Casemiro. Danilo. Cristiano Ronaldo goes long and forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric. Rafael Varane plays it out to the flank. Tries to dink it in. It's Kroos! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Cristiano Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Well played, he saw that coming. Tries a through ball. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Danilo knocks it towards the front. He's in space and looking for options. Danilo is the guilty party there. Looks to thread it through. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Haven't had too much on it. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Benzema gets it, and now what? That intervention was very necessary.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Mighty close.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Benzema. Bale. Looks to slip it through. Bale. Spoon forward. Toni Kroos. And it's Modric. Casemiro. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Pepe battles to win it back. Has he found his man? Chance to shoot. Out of play for a goal kick. Modric. Out wide to the right. And it's Bale. Deftly done. Hit into the middle. There it is!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
World-class Karim Benzema! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Surely, he has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Danilo delivers the ball. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Surely a shot! Benzema has a go! He's out for a goal kick. Casemiro. Now the pass. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Played out to the wing. Now it's Bale. Can he find a finish now? How about it? World-class Karim Benzema! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, that goal should be a big game-changer. It's certainly been a big mood-changer.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema pushes it out wide. There's no flag. He'll have a dip! And he nearly went all the way.
Listen, I know I'm supposed to remain impartial, but as he progressed, I was willing him on more and more. I wanted him to stick that away.
Done very well to intervene. Modric. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Bale. Bale needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Toni Kroos decides to play it back. Casemiro pumps it upfield. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bale. And he's whipped it in low. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Pepe boots it upfield. Modric passes it through. Pepe. Now the cross. And that should be the keeper's. Aim forward. And it's Modric. Toni Kroos. Pepe. Who's going to make this theirs? Benzema. Well read, he sorted that out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Ramos. Casemiro with a delicate ball. Aimed long and direct, and he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Casemiro. Now it's Benzema. Clears it out of harm's way. Played out to the right. Pepe gets it back. Hits one! And that may well be that. That is nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
it can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. We're on the way. Benzema. Bale passes it through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Great ball, now the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Cristiano Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Oh, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box if they want to turn it into something more beneficial.
Now it's Modric. Modric pushes it out wide. Wonderful quick feet. Fires it in low. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Sergio Ramos is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Toni Kroos looking to play it into the box. Towering header! Ball swung in. Modric. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a loose ball. Bale goes for a sweeping cross. Toni Kroos floats one over. Danilo knocks it towards the front. Hoists it high. And he's cut it out. Away from immediate danger.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Thrust towards the front line. Lofted into the middle. Modric. He's made sure that that won't get through. Danilo. Played out to the right. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Toni Kroos. Bale. He's away! Keeper's ball. Sergio Ramos. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Toni Kroos. Looks like a good ball through. Pepe. Oh, he's come flying in. Pepe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. That intervention was very necessary. He's had a shot! It's come loose. Casemiro. Now it's Modric. It's got through and... Cristiano Ronaldo goes steaming forward. Cristiano Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to dink one in. He's hit it first time.
Well, to execute a first-time volley like that with power, I think you need to get everything in perfect order, and not quite.
Toni Kroos. Danilo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. Benzema has a goal! Casemiro aimed long and direct. Modric. Bale. And the finish! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And the half-time whistle goes. So we reach the halfway point. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? That'll be a throw-in. Now the pass. Played out to the wing. In it comes. Saved it. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, that's a waste. Another throw-in. Benzema looks to get on the end of this. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Has a swing at it! It's broken loose. Spoon forward. Danilo. Bale. Danilo looks to thread it through. Pepe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Ramos. Aimed forward. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Benzema. Out wide to the right. Bale. Chance! And the defence can get it clear. Sergio Ramos. Looks to slip it through. Toni Kroos. Sergio Ramos. Tries to dink it in. Modric with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. And it's Danilo. Pepe gets his foot in there. Promising cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Danilo. Boots it upfield. Bale looking to get on the end of this. nicely controlled. Can he put it away? Too long to get the shot away.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
Cristiano Ronaldo plays a clever pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Benzema. Oh, he's broken through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. They've done it! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Toni Kroos. Now it's Benzema. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Modric gets it back. Casemiro tries a through ball. Defence has got rid of that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then.
Ronaldo! Superb! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
No way through there. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Morata. Morata with a delicate ball. Now it's Toni Kroos. And he's there to cut it out. Sergio Ramos. James Rodriguez goes long. Bale looking to get on the end of this. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Bale. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to slip it through. It's Morata! And he's there to make a great save. And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Who's going to make this theirs? Toni Kroos, he goes long. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Benzema has a go! Benzema looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Rafael Varane. Danilo. Toni Kroos. Done very well to intervene. Cristiano Ronaldo goes on a charge down the left. It seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Long and high towards the flank. So nearly the perfect ball. Benzema. Now it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos plays it out to the wing. Decent ball. Sergio Ramos knocks it towards the front. Modric. And it's Bale. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Rafael Varane tries to switch the play. Out to the left it goes. Toni Kroos. Modric. Decent progress down the left. Danilo gets it into the middle. Out wide to the right. Casemiro does well to read it and intercepts. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Lovely close control. There will be a throw-in. Toni Kroos passes it through. Casemiro pumps it forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo with a delicate ball. Oh, good interception. Modric. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sergio Ramos is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop making a run.
Sergio Ramos passes it square. It's there! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
No mistake!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Bale. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Benzema gets it back. There's the whistle for half-time. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. Bale spreads it wide. That had too much on it. Rafael Varane battles to win it back. Now it's Benzema. Looks to thread it through. Pepe cuts it out. Modric. Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. Spoon forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pepe tries to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos tries to head towards goal. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Up to meet it! Toni Kroos cuts it back. And it's Bale. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Decent enough try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Now it's Benzema. Now it's Bale. It's Bale! Toni Kroos pushes it out wide. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Deftly done. Nicely worked. Benzema! World-class Karim Benzema! And the comeback is complete. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter,
they've scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Benzema plays it out to the flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Goalkeeper's ball. Rafael Varane. Casemiro. And it's Toni Kroos. Benzema with the ball through. The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
James Rodriguez with the short one. Cristiano Ronaldo displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle. Well, it sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss. Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Played out to the right. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Superb! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Cristiano Ronaldo just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. James. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Modric. James Rodriguez. Big chance. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There will be 4 extra minutes. Chip through. Morata. Aimed long and direct. Pepe. So that's it. It is all over. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. There's the whistle, and here we go. Rafael Varane. Bale spreads it wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball swung in. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Magnificent!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. You just can't do anything about that. That's genius.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Benzema. Toni Kroos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. In comes the delivery. Modric. Knocks it towards the front. Now the pass. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's going after it. Deftly done. Benzema has a go! Benzema gets into a dangerous position. Kroos. Benzema shoots! Oh, that is very close.
Toni Kroos did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Casemiro. Benzema hoops it upfield. They've done it! They have come roaring back! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Danilo gathers from the goal kick. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Casemiro pumps it upfield. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
It's broken loose. Bale proving impossible to wrestle off the ball, and he has been fouled there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! And the ball's come out! Good clearance and very necessary. Rafael Varane battles to win it back. Played out to the right. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
And it's a real shame because I thought he was right in choosing the cheeky little lob. Maybe next time. Modric
With the ball through. Rafael Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Casemiro lobs it in gently. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Corner given.
Sergio Ramos is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Benzema passes it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Out for a throw. Now it's Benzema. Benzema has a go! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty slow.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That's put paid to a promising move. Looks like a good ball through. Rafael Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo goes wandering offside. Casemiro. Chance! What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Toni Kroos. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And there's the end of the first half. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, we've watched an end-to-end game with lots of chances and a scoreline that should have higher numbers. It's exciting and entertaining, and I'm going to enjoy my half-time cup of tea on the back of that.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Modric. Forward it goes. Now it's Bale, and it's Modric. Now it's Bale. Oh, great ball! Chance to shoot! Saved it! He's scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a through ball. Bale gets it into the middle. Too much on that, it's gone out. Casemiro. Bale desperately wants to get on the end of this. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Toni Kroos plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to slip it through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rafael Varane. Out wide to the right. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Benzema pushes it out wide. Rafael Varane cuts it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. And it's Modric. Modric does well there, alert. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That's gone a long way up and away. He's gone for it! It's a loose ball. Another chance! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
And it's been taken short. Wonderful quick feet. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Rafael Varane demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Modric. James Rodriguez with the ball through. Massive leap! It's anyone's ball.
Oh, that can be disheartening for a team when you've worked your way into a promising position like that, only to see the move break down.
Bale looking to get on the end of this. Morata. Keeps everyone guessing. Well positioned to make that interception. Danilo tries to stroke it through. So what now? James Rodriguez passes it through. And the finish! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, coaxed out to the wing. Rafael Varane gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's the throw. James. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's a victory that ticks a lot of boxes for me, particularly across midfield, where I thought they were very industrious. And I think this has turned into a very efficient win.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would say a man who earns his pay, Sergio Ramos, leads by example with total commitment, which sometimes gets him in trouble, but which usually does a very solid job. He won't hold back.
It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Cristiano Ronaldo was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Danger averted for now. Bale. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Modric. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes for goal! He's got away with one there. Toni Kroos is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Modric. Benzema, and he's on his way! Spoon forward. Oh, good interception. Modric pings it out wide. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Sergio Ramos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Toni Kroos. Sergio Ramos with a definite foul there. Modric pushes it out wide. Modric just off target.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying.
Toni Kroos, who's going to make this theirs? Ball is over the line. Toni Kroos with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's Danilo. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Pepe. Chance! Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Cristiano Ronaldo lobs it in gently. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Bale, he slid it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Benzema. Benzema passes it through. Benzema. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great reaction. Oh, great save. Real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Danilo knocks it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Yet another dead ball chance. Rafael Varane. Oh, he's not going to get that. Bale looks to slip it through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Rafael Varane can hoist it clear. Modric. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Rafael Varane gets it away. Now the pass. He has done it!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Benzema plays it out to the wing. Goalkeeper's ball. Rafael Varane. And we've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Now it's Benzema.